we will take this to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Here's a couple of things. We talked about the Eagles, who, of course, had a chance a couple times in '80 and 2004. Now they try to win their first one NFL championship since 1960. The Patriots franchise, 10 of them now. 10 of them. And again, they have a chance to go back-to-back like they did in '03 and '04 and win their 6th. And now, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick together. For Brady, the birth certificate says 40 years old, okay? And the thumb was great. First 40-year-old to start at quarterback in the Super Bowl. 8th appearance, those two together. Charles Haley, the Hall of Famer, has 5 Super Bowl rings. Tom would be the first player to have 6. And to put in perspective, and they haven't won it, but they have a chance early in their run to win 3 and 4 years, which they did 1, 03, 04, and late in their run to win like 3 of the last 4. The fact that this group, well, this quarterback and this coach have a chance to bookend like that, unfathomable. You guys play the game for a long time. Doesn't happen.
Well, I think that, and it's scary for the rest of the league, I think they're getting better at this. I think that they clearly understand that as long as Tom and Coach Belichick are together, the supporting cast only has to, I mean, they say do your job. They do things in the right way. When they get to Minneapolis, they're going to be there. This is routine for them. They're going to understand what to do with their day. They're going to understand scheduling. They're going to understand the training. And if they happen to fall behind in the game, they're going to understand what it takes to come back. So, you know, when you get ready to play them, you do have to, and everybody says, well, we just want to play our normal game. We make it a normal football game. You're going to have to do some extraordinary things in order to beat the New England Patriots in a Super Bowl. And you just need to face that fact as you approach the game.
It's not fair. That's all I can say. It's just not fair. Because when you look at it as a player standpoint, I sure wish I could have been on some of those teams.
Absolutely.
Because they continue to just win. You talk about players coming and going. How about coaches coming and going? Back in '04 against the Philadelphia Eagles, they lose two coordinators, Charlie Weiss and Romeo Cornell. But they go on, they win Super Bowls, they continue to go. Now, Josh McDaniel, Matt Patricia, most likely gone, and they'll probably go on and win Super Bowls after that because Tom Brady and Bill Belichick are still there.
And a guy, oddly enough, who caught a touchdown as a linebacker in that Super Bowl against the Eagles, Mike Vrabel, he became a head coach this week. Right. So there's quite a – but look, this was far from a walkover coming ahead, and they know that with Philadelphia because the fronts that they will soon learn about the Eagles, they did not play in the regular season, the Philly fronts, Philly might feel – they might have an advantage on the fronts. Do you think that's a little bit? Do you think that's overstating it?
You know, they lost to those Giant teams, but those Giant fronts and defensive line was a little bit better. But they still can apply pressure to Tom Brady. But one thing that he understands is get the ball out. Get the ball out. And he does a terrific job at doing that.
That's what makes him better.
They put him in positions to do that. So Philadelphia certainly is not going to be a cakewalk for him. They got to obviously do their part.
Fletcher Cox is a man. I know that. You better get ready. Whoever's blocking Fletcher better get ready.
Look, whether you root for or not for the Patriots, if you are a football fan, we've been lucky to see this. I mean, whether they win the next game or not, whether they won today or not, we've been lucky to see this.
It's crazy. Just watching it, you know.
We get to see it one more time, whether they win or whether they lose. Like I said, they're going north